Hey, hi, hello. How's everybody today? Welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. If you like roguelikes and roguelites, I'm going to tell you something. You're in the right place, and I am glad that you're here with us today. We're gonna jump back into a game that I'm gonna officially tell you that I adore it, and I cannot wait for you to have the chance to get your hands on this game. This is a game called Tiny Rogues. This is a roguelite dungeon crawler with bullet hell. We all like a little bit of bullet hell in our life, right? Life isn't hard enough, is it? Whoa. What just hit? I have not seen that before. Well, we have to go down there. Look at that. Okay. That's wonderful. So we've got hidden passages happening now. This is a game that you're gonna want to try. If you like roguelites and some dungeon crawling and some bullet hell, you're gonna want to try this game. There is so much to like about it. It's coming out in early access on September 23rd, which is coming up. Every third attack deals double damage. Infusion effects are permanent. We got to do this. We got to do this. Folks were commenting the other day saying, "Oh my gosh, Goat, you could permanently infuse a weapon. Let's do it. Let's do it sometime." So we're gonna do that today. So I wanted to give the cleric another run because I found the cleric's capabilities and trait that is inherent to get health back really attractive. Okay, so we've got 15 gold. Let's get a couple more bombs if we can. Now, if this is your first time seeing the game, I will pop a link up at the top in case you'd like to look at the playlist and see how some of the other characters play as well. We have 10 stages per floor, and at the 10th stage or room, you're going to fight a boss. This time it's the Spider Queen, and we're going to hope that the Spider Queen doesn't give us too serious of trouble. Okay. And we've got a total of 10 floors in the game, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have a good run today. I'm going to be positive and say we will, and we'll see some floors along the way. How about that? Sound like a plan? We've been having a lot of talk about things that we're all nostalgic for lately, and we're going to do that again today. Talk a little bit about comic books and an old show that I truly miss that I think went out way too soon. So we've got a Mana Scepter. 4 attacks per second, range 120. Drops an additional Mana Star on kill. Well. Oh, man. I'm a glutton for the beam weapons. We're gonna try that. So anyway, before we get into those topics, if you're new here, thanks for being here with us. If you're not new here, thanks for being here with us. Love the support. But if you are new, I would love to earn the right to your subscription so that you can hang out with us more consistently. You'll get updates as soon as the new videos come out, and we will add all kinds of games to your wish list and your backlog, so much so that your knees might just creak. We're not 100% on that. Some of you have told me, my God, Goat, please stop. My knees are creaking. Might happen to you. Might. I don't know. I also don't know if I'm completely sold on this weapon. I think I actually like the Bible a little bit better. However, we're going to be able to infuse something permanently. I'm going to hold off for now. I'm going to see if we come into any other weapons before I go with that infusion. Because you know what's going to happen. We're going to find a really doozy of a weapon. And we'll be saying, geez, wish we would have infused that instead. Can contain a variety of rewards. Yeah, let's do that. We've got a key. So it was funny, I was talking to my 11-year-old daughter, Phantom Steps, 0.5 seconds of invincibility after dash. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's really great. There's some really good loot to be found in this game. I think we'll go with the dexterity at this point. So we were talking about how I've been discussing things that were nostalgic for me a lot lately. And she said to me, well, what is nostalgia? What is that? And I thought to myself, man, how this is a really tough thing to describe, you know? And a lot of times, if you have kids, you know this, using an analogy is the best way, you know, because they can visualize it, and it just immediately makes more sense, I think, to most kids if you can give them something like that. So I said, you know, nostalgia is kind of like if you were in your 30s and somebody said to you, you know, I used to play Fortnite with my dad when I was younger, and man, it was really cool when we got wins. You know, he was upstairs on his computer and I was playing from the Xbox, and of course they'll say, do you remember Xbox? Right? Nah, Microsoft will still be making machines at that point. But I said, you know, that's nostalgia. You know, topics that bring you back to really good times, typically, you know, in your life, from your past. And she immediately knew what I was talking about, and it was, you know, it was a cool conversation. You know, you get to have cool conversations with your kids sometimes. Boy, this is not going great, is it? We gotta get back in gear here. Uh-oh. It gets kind of bullet helly as you travel forward in the game. Ooh, man. All right. Let's focus up here now. Focus up here. Come on. Oh! There it is. Okay. And good news. Because we're the cleric, we're going to get some hearts back. So wonderful news there as well. All right. Full up on life. Should we check the tip? Did you know you can explode treasure chests and slot machines? I do know because I saw that the other day. But thank you kindly for the advice, right? So anyway, good talk with the kid. We're all on the same page as far as nostalgia now. So anyway, when I play games like this, they just bring me back, as we've been talking about here. Relentless Assault, recover 1 stamina, 20% critical hit chance, 25% more damage to enemies at far range. I think we'll go with the critical hit chance. The crits can be quite good. So I've been thinking about my comic book collection. We talked about Pogs the other day. I quite enjoyed Pogs. at one point in time. Now they're fun to look at, but I don't do much with them anymore. I'm still upset that I lost that slammer. I had a slammer that looked like it looked like a saw blade. And it was really neat, and, I used to like to take it places. I'd leave it in my pocket, and you know what? I probably just wore right through the pocket. And I would like to think that the slammer ended up in somebody else's hands, and they were like, oh my god, it's a slammer. Let me start slamming with this. So anyway... whoa, okay. So we can infuse something with cold now as well, but I still want it to be on a different type of wand, I think. So let's keep going here. I'm confident we're going to find something good along the way, and then we'll be ready to apply all kinds of cool stuff to it. So I still have my comic book collection. That was one of the other things that came with me when I moved out, and I've got some comics that are still in good shape these days. Some of them being from my collection of Spawn comic books. I don't know what it was about Spawn. Well, I do. I really... The story resonated with me, not because I died and made a deal with the devil, and not because of that. I just thought it was a cool story. So I quickly started, trying to amass Spawn comics, and I'm proud that I have the first 5. Oh man, it's a random infusion effect, but we might see a really cool weapon in the shop. What do you do? All right. Eventually we're going to infuse something with all kinds of stuff. I hope this is lightning, because we've got fire, we've got cold. If this could be lightning or poison, or maybe even bleed. Oh, it's cold again. All right. Stuff for magic users. That's us. All right. We're on our way. Maybe. Let's hope it's a weapon. Okay. I love the way Violator looks. I like how he looks as Clown, and I like how he looks as a monster form. Oh my god, it's our favorite. It's our favorite, and it's already got poison on it. Oh, lucky day. All right, so we are putting this on, and we are going to make these frogs give fire, and we are going to make these frogs give cold. And it's going to be epic. I've decided. Look at them. That's wonderful. We don't need that anymore. We're going to take the +1 luck. Okay. This is tremendous. All right, so I see the poison. And there's the cold and the fire. Is that not the best? I mean, come on. And then we're going to upgrade the capability as well. Just tremendous. Am I too excited about frogs raining down from the sky? I might be. Maybe I am. Okay. How am I going to represent cold, poison, fire frogs in a thumbnail? That might be challenging, but I'm going to try to do it. Did you know purple projectiles will curse you? Also, green projectiles often inflict poison. Well, I'll tell you what. We are the poison today. Okay? Look at that. This is phenomenal. Okay. I will stop gushing about our capability. We've got a ton of gold, so let's see what the options are. When you dash, gain 20% increased movement speed, a weapon, skinning knife. but it doesn't say what it does. Huh, I have not seen that yet. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that one. All right. Maybe we've just missed something. I don't know, but I feel like this could be a really great run. And part of me is like, hey, don't mess it up, goat. Don't mess it up. All right, we're level 14. We're about to open up another trait. Fantastic. And we're looking at an upgrade to our weapon. Beautiful. All right, we don't have any armor to repair, so we can skip that. Contains a shrine. Curses you on consumption. I don't think so. What is this guy? Acid cloud spell. Oh my. I mean, I want to see it. I just want to give it a look. I don't think we've had this one before. Oh, look at that. You know, I gotta say, cheers to this dev. Ruby dev. The variety is incredible. I have not had a run that has been the same yet. I mean, yes, we've had the frogs before, but no, we have not been able to infuse said frogs with these additional capabilities. And just wait until I find something that's going to add lightning. It's coming, folks. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. When you dash, gain 20% more attack speed, quick step annihilation, 25% more damage with hits that inflict a status effect. It was made for us. Look at that. Locked chests that contain a variety of rewards. We've got a key. Maybe there's a lightning in there. I think it might be, what is it? Is it pine resin? I think it's pine resin that we'd be looking for. Okay, some gold. That's not bad. Hard to say no to something that's going to give us +3. So let's do that. Jet out of there. And I think what would be nice as well is something that would give us more mana. So if we could upgrade that next, that will buff the amount of bonus damage we're able to do. Now we're collecting it along the way. It drops occasionally from folks that we have destroyed. But just getting another star over here to store it would be nice, you know, increasing that max MP. All right. Each boss kind of has their own weakness. I'm assuming vampires probably don't like fire very much. Oh boy. I'm never ready for that. I'm always like, oh my god, there he is. So yeah, I had what I believe to be a pretty glorious, wow, that's a lot of soul gems. That's great. Pretty glorious collection of Spawn comics that I still have today. They've got, you know, the cardboard backing. They're in the plastic sleeves, right? So they're about as good as they could be. I think I made a mistake there. I wasn't paying attention. I don't have a key. And I don't have a bomb either, so we can't blow them up. That's all right. That's all right. It's okay. Stuff for melee fighters. We'll go with the random potion instead. All right. And, you know, I've got a smattering of other comics as well. Did any of you like the spin-off comic that they did with Venom? It was called Lethal Protector. And Venom kind of played an anti-hero. I'll tell you what, I really gravitate toward anti-hero stories. Okay, contains a stuff for magic users. That would have been nice, but we don't have any bombs at the moment, so we're not going to be able to participate in that. But I really liked the Lethal Protector series. It was a cool spin-off, and I think, man, was it Image that did it? whoever did it, the art was incredible. +1 strength, +1 dex, cost of 26. Well, we need some bombs. And I think we'll do this for the sheer experience of it. 500 souls? Nah, okay. A key would be nice, but we're starting to get close to this. So let's keep getting the level ups and driving towards additional traits. So we might even find a trait that helps us with the MP down here that we were just talking about. Yeah, I had one in the Lethal Protector series where I believe he was fighting a guy named Mace, or maybe the guy had a mace. It was really neat. It was really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Okay, fuses weapon with fire. We're already all set on that. Let's go with the upgrade at least. Okay, so we've got that. It will serve us well. We're down to 2 hearts though. These guys are really coming with the projectiles, aren't they? Okay. I do like that the cleric has the 3 stamina. All right, what do we got here? Plus 125% critical hit multiplier. Wow. When you dash, gain 20% increased movement speed. When you dash, gain 20% more attack speed. I think we got to do this. Yeah, let's do that. I'm happy with our weapon. Let's go +1 to all stats. Oh, this guy can be really tough. I'm not kidding. All right, we're going to do what we can here. Have a good run against the Pharaoh. I like the damage that we're doing so far. Oh, this is... okay. This is looking really, really good. Can we get him before he goes... wow, that was quick! That's perfect. Okay. Now we're at level 21. Okay. All right, good. And we're going to get some hearts back because of that cleric capability. I think I want the +20 maximum mana. Oh, God. It's Tiny Shark. I won't say the other 2 words together. You're welcome. All right. Let's grab that. See, this is why we try to keep bombs on hand. Now we've got the extra star to hold even more mana. I don't think we have any right to go to the shop with 11 in coin. I'm gonna try not to get nailed by these projectiles, but it is getting a little bit harder. Okay. Wonderful. We don't have enough for the final upgrade, right? Because this is +2. They max out at +3. I would love to find a way to add lightning to our weapon. Still haven't come across that capability yet. Like I say, I think it's pine resin, if I'm thinking about that right. Okay. I think, yeah, I don't really want to pay a health, so we'll go +3 dex. Why not? Keep our distance from these guys. Wonderful. Fully refills health. Well, we're doing good health-wise right now, so good there. Ooh. Boy, that shark just really comes for you. Jaws smells the blood. We got keys. We only have 2 bombs. One of the tips way back when said, hey, look for X's. That could indicate a secret area. Would like to find another one of those, like we did in the beginning there. Okay. All right. I know I'll rewatch the video and I'll be like, oh, there's an X, and an X over there, and there's another X. YouTuber blindness, as somebody called it in the comments the one time, it's a real thing. Okay, locked chests that can contain a variety of rewards, locked chests that contains stuff for magic users. You know, unless it's a helmet, I don't want stuff. I want another infusion. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll find that lightning infusion here. Be nice. Okay. What do we got? Okay, or bombs. Is this an extra heart container? It is. Oh, lucky day. It's fantastic. So we were talking about Conan the Barbarian, the cartoon, the other day. And I talked about the Phoenix character and how he was flying around out there eating pomegranates for some reason. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Can we get a lightning? One time on the lightning. One time for us. Come on. Is that it? There it is! There it is! Okay. All right. Man. Everything is coming together for us. Look at this. Wow. And a helmet. We don't have one yet. Boy, this is really working out. I think this is going to be a rough day for the octopus. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. The Kraken. Let's be proper here. Let's be proper. Okay. We're, oh, man. Wow. Okay. That really came together. I don't know how that happened, but I will take it. Let's try to finish him off right here, right now. Yes! Okay. What kind of helmet are we going to get? Ooh, +5 room to duration. Okay. Well, that might be a little bit of a miss. I mean, it does help with the stuff like this, you know? And maybe when we get towards the end, we'll pop that on. And that'll help carry us forward here. Did you know most enemies and even bosses have a weakness? We do know that. We were just talking about that earlier. Okay. We're going to keep going towards experience. Oop, wrong menu. Level 22. So let's keep leveling up. And we'll keep marching forward here. Now that we've got every type of debuff, I think, except for bleed. I don't know if you can add bleed to a weapon or if it just has to be, you know, more inherent and on the weapon already. I suppose we'll find out. If we can add bleed, I'm going to add bleed to it. These are the strongest frogs that you've ever seen. They really pack a punch here. Medium amount of gold. You know what? We're going to go towards experience again. So we talked about the Conan cartoon, and that got me thinking about some of the other shows that I was watching way back when. Oh boy. Okay, when you dash, right. We're doing this. We're doing this. Wow. Look at that. And an armor. Boy, this is really coming together here, this run. Did anybody watch Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future? This is a show that ran in 87 and 88. Unfortunately, there were only 22 episodes. I was devastated when this show went off the air. And that's truly putting it lightly. I am tempted to go this route, hoping that it's not a weapon. Let's do that. Let's just see what pops, shall we? You never know. Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future was a live action show. The closest thing that I could probably compare it to, it's the Ex Mortis, spellbook, magic, physical, gains 20% increased damage on killing a boss. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. If you can get this in the early game, that's really neat. Now, as long as we're not gonna, I don't think we'll lose what we have. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. That's really neat. Okay. But you know what needs to be done. Locked chest that can contain a variety of rewards. Yeah, let's do that. We'll blow it up with a bomb, right? So I would compare it closely, I suppose, to Power Rangers, but I'm going to tell you that it was better than Power Rangers. Now, if you're hearing this and going, "What the hell is this show?" Don't feel like you're on the outs, because I've got buddies that I grew up with. I told them about it, and they were like, "We have no idea what you're saying right now." This show was probably one of the first of its kind where it was doing, at the time, CGI for what it was. Locked chest that contains a rare equipment item or drops loot when shattered. I like the sound of obsidian. Let's do this. Might be something rare, right? Maybe we'll get lucky. Something good will pop. But I just loved Captain Power, and the cool thing about it was they created these light guns that you could shoot at the TV as the show was on at the bright parts of the bad dudes, and it would register points. And so there was a power ship that they drove that you could have, or you could use one of the enemy ships. I am the king under the mountain. I am fire. I am death. And I forgot to put our potion on, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see how we do against Red Dragon. I see the crits popping. As long as we can do that. All right. Oh! I tried to dash through it. Looks like he's coming this way. All right. I think we got you. Yes! Popped an achievement. Through the fire and flames, it says. I'll take it. So the story was, they were the survivors after the human race, I think, was wiped out. Kind of like a annihilation type event. And he grants a random consumable that is not a potion or infusion effect, or grants a key. I think we'll go key. Oh boy. All right. I've been here before. It is going to get really tough now. But there was this really bad dude named Lord Dread, and he had these machines called Biodreads. And the Biodreads out their hands and suck humans into their hard drives. They called it digitizing. And, it freaked me out a little bit as a kid. But the way these machines looked, he had one that could fly that was called Sauron, and one that was part tank called Blaster. Oh my goodness, what a show. Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Check me on this if you haven't seen it before. I would go back and watch this gladly. Something tells me that it might hold up even today. You can probably find, and unfortunately they're going to be low fidelity copies of the show on YouTube, but I bet it's out there. You can probably find all 22 episodes. I just had such a good time watching Captain Power. I had some of the action figures. I had their power ship that you could shoot at the TV. What a glorious time it was. I'd love to hear from some of you in the comments if you remember watching Captain Power. And, you know, just pour your heart out there, because you're in good company. I miss it as well. All right, before we go, I'm going to look for any X's. I don't see any X's. So we're gonna go through. E to interact. Okay. Read through the tome. Yes. The forbidden knowledge drives you mad. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's try and find out if we can. Madness. What have you seen? 20% critical hit chance. Tremendous. Oh, no. Look what else happened. Oh, God. We lost everything. But, oh, man, what a way to go out if we go out. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Is there anything we can drink? Grants a random potion effect. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? Let's look. Luck potion. Okay. Defy death. Okay, we're absolutely defying death. And just in case. We don't want this one to end. All right. Can we do it? Let's do it if we can. I am so glad we used that potion, just in case. Come on, get these guys. Let's get out of the way. Of course, they're the kind that disappear. Okay, we got it. Oh, man. I was really concerned there. Legit. All right. We're going to keep this run going. Great news. It's like, oh my God. So we get to keep the madness. We survived. And we should see, in theory, even more critical hits. And you know what? We're going to upgrade this to its maximum level. How about that? And we're going to be able to tink, tink, tink and get our armor back. I like that tink, tink, tink. It's magnificent. It is. Like this run, I'd argue. Grants a high amount of souls. Grants random boots. 0.5 seconds of invincibility. I mean, I rather like our boots. Let's go souls. Now that'll help with the meta progression. Cerberus, I think you're in deep shit, man. That's what I tend to think about your chances. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. So one use of the armor. Wonderful. I think old Cerberus is going down, but you know what? We are poisoned officially, and I don't think we've got anything that will stop poison, at least right now. I think the way this works is every time we go into, a new area, we're going to get hit with some poison damage. Did you know attunement means that you have to equip the item for a few rooms before its effects start working? You know what? I have to thank one of our commenters. I think it's Wandering Weasel, if I'm remembering right. You, sir, are the one that educated me on that, and I appreciate you. Anytime you guys notice something that I don't, feel free to pop it in the comments. I never take it as a, hey, Goat, what are you, blind? You know, it's, I always appreciate the help. All right, fully refills health. I think we're going to go that route. We kind of need to. We've got to get something that gets rid of this poison. Now, we've got money for the shop, if that pops up. We've got keys. We have a bomb. So let's keep going this route for now. And just keep our eyes open for an opportunity that'll get rid of this green crap we've got on us. I guess it serves us right. We've been handing it out along the way to basically everybody at this point. Okay, here's a level up. So we'll grab another trait. Maybe it'll give us immunity to poison. Wouldn't that be nice? Be like right in time trait. All right. Maybe it's like, hey, you leveled up. Let us knock that poison off. All right, while in combat, drop a mana star on dash. That is a good one. Evade the first damaging hit you take in every room, like poison. Do we think that would work? 10% increased movement speed modifiers. Oh, okay. Okay, also apply to attack speed. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to know that poison is technically the first damaging hit that we take in every room. So I have a feeling it's not going to stop that, but I would be pleasantly surprised. Multiple potions, that could have a... Oh, wow. Okay, it worked. It worked. Thank you, Ruby Dev. I think that's very fair of you. Very, very fair. All right. Where's this last dude? Let's take him out. Whoa. All right. Give us a get rid of potion. Recovers 20 health. We'll use that. Increases crit hit chance for 5 rooms. Increases movement speed. Grants immunity to being slowed. Oh, inventory full. Okay, let's do something about that. So we're done with the King Bible. We'll leave that for another traveler. Crit hit chance. We'll do this right now. Crystal Pine. All right. I almost want to leave that for the final floor, because we're coming up on well, maybe we do want that for the boss. Okay, now we're going to turn that on. We'll have even more crits happening, and we'll take that. We've got 34. Let's go to the shop. Tornado Wand. A little late in the game to change wands, and I like what we have. We're going to do... Oh, we're maxed out, so we wouldn't even want to do that. We'll get another key, I suppose, and we'll go gold. All right. Well, we still have the poison, but we mitigated that a little bit in the best way we could. I think we're going to go this route. Grab a heart. You know, folks, this is a hell of a run we're having. This is definitely the furthest I have gotten. We need bombs, so let's do that. Okay. Got some bombs. Grants a random accessory. I can't see taking that off. Yeah, so let's go big amount of gold. Oh, you know what? Maybe we have fought this guy before, the gigantic birthday cake. That's actually a slime. Does that not look like a birthday cake with candles? It does. I actually like a lot of the art in this game. Okay. King Slime is having a rough day. I know we got to be picking up that mana for the additional bonus damage. I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey now. Look at all those souls. 3,600 we got coming back. Wonderful. We are at the Fortress of Death. This is the final floor, folks. My goodness. We've got full health. Let's see what we've got coming at us here. All right. +1 dex. No, we're maxed out. We'll go locked chest. Oh, it's the Banshee again. Okay. Let's see what we get out of here. Oh, look at this. Looks fancy. Raises your level by 1. Well, let's see what happens. because I don't think we can get any higher. Who knows? Let's see. Okay, +1. Oh, nice. So did that register? It did. That's cool. Okay. Where could it lead? Event. Not a potion or infusion, but a random consumable. You know what? We might need it. And I don't want to lose all my health again. I mean, I know it ended up being fine, but I'm just not ready to do it again. Oh man. That was clutch. I'm glad that worked out there. Double stamina recovery speed, okay. Dex. Let's take you down. We'll take you down. Oh, wow. 2 of them. Let's do it. We are already in the 5th room. Okay. Folks, I think this could be the run. I don't know. I hope I'm not overselling here. Because reasons. I have eaten crow before. It doesn't taste good. Oh man, wow. Nice dodge there. These guys are tough to get. They're disappearing too. All right. Come on, come on. There it is. All right. +3 intel. It's not going to do anything for us. We have keys and bombs. Maybe we'll get something that'll help with the final boss. I think it's the final boss. We're going to find out. Maybe. Should we use our last key or bomb? Let's use the bomb. Okay. Locked chests that contain stuff for magic users. Well, let's do it. Okay. Let's use a key. Offhand, +20 mana. What do we have in the offhand currently? +20 max health. Does this have attunement to it? No, it's right off the bat. Okay. We can afford to do that. We can afford to do that. Totally worth it. Okay, grants a random offhand, high amount of souls. We're going to go for it, but before we do that, let's double stamina recovery speed. We've already got this. We've already got this. Increases movement speed, grants immunity to being slowed. All right. In the end, all mortals bow to death. Well, we're going to find out. Look at that. 44 minutes, floor 10, room 10, final boss, I think. You are no exception to this rule. You have come very far, count me impressed. But nonetheless, your time has come. You need to die. I think you need to die. Taste frogs, sir. So easily severed. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, boy. Darkness. Oh. Oh! Wow. I am so glad we've got all the dashes that we do. Get them, frogs. Get them. I'm like focusing on all the bullets that are flying. Oh, you got me. Hard to point the mouse where he's at and look at all the bullets at the same time. All right, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Enough. So easily severed. Come on. Okay. He's going night mode on us again. Oh. Oh. I mean, if this doesn't bring you back to the NES bullet hells, I truly don't know what does. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on. Come on, one time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Don't fear the Reaper. How tremendous is that? Get this. You feel exhausted. Cold winds try to get hold of you. Let them take you? No. Oh. Death claims another. Wow. Oh my. Look at this. The Wanderer, an aimless and mysterious wanderer who seeks adventure and treasure in forgotten lands. Traveler, you will find more event, shop, and blacksmith rooms. He starts with a wooden boomerang. I love how these characters just pop along the way. That is so cool. Well, we're absolutely going to try him next time. I like that we had that choice at the end there. I mean, now we have to go back through again and find out what happens if we make the other choice and we go with the cold wind. It's the mystery like this, you know? If we think about something like Vampire Survivors, perhaps, there's a lot there that gets you to go back in. You know, my God, I missed that. How do you open this character? How do you get up into this room? That dev was very smart, adding those things. Because the game is, I mean, multiple hooks in a game like that, as it is. But you're going to finish it eventually. Like we did here, kind of. And now, you know, I'm ready to just go right back in. I would do that all over again, and we're gonna. And we'll do it as the Wanderer, hopefully. Sizzle, crackle, sizzle. That's the type of run it was. Hey, it was great being here with you today. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support and your willingness to spend some of your valuable time with us out here. This has been just such a journey, and you're a huge part of it. I love doing this, and the fact that you know, we can all come together, enjoy a coffee with folks around the world, and enjoy this shared experience. It's been tremendous. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel. You know what we're going to do. I think we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time. So you be well out there. We'll catch you again soon. Take care.